Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome back to my channel, man. Great to be back guys with another quick video. And this one around, I promised something very awesome and nice to my loyal Patreon supporters. And yes, as you can see, obviously it's Ravenport, the finished one, or the finished product that I was going to send into Giants, which I actually did send it into Giants. And I was still busy with Giants and to and fro the normal stuff. This is wrong, and then I fix it and send it back, and whoops, the next moment someone told me, oh, but there's a Ravenport on FS22 on ModUp already. So I honestly, I'm not even going to pursue the matter or say anything about it. I've just thought, leave it alone. I've spent probably a year or even more on Ravenport trying to get it finished and sorted in between everything else, and yeah, here they go and put someone else's Ravenport in front of mine while we were still busy. Honestly, I don't know how it works. But anyway, I'm not that type of guy that makes a fuss out of things, so I'll just let it be. And I thought, since I have made this Ravenport, and in my opinion it's an awesome version of it, obviously for Farming Simulator 22, as it's a FS19 map, an in-game map. But anyway, I want to quickly show you the map, and yeah, I'm totally finished with it, but I upgraded it a little bit. So here we are in Farming Simulator. I've actually started it, wanted to start it up, and I forgot to click start here. So while I jaw flap, we can quickly carry on with while it's loading, you know. So yes, what I've done with this, I've added multi-fruit to it and to all the sell points as well. I've added quite a few sell points from the standard map. I also added multi-terrain angles for you. And the farm, as you know, in Ravenport was very basic, but this one here on my map is much better. And I've enlarged this field here. So I mean, that's one of the first things I do when I play this map, is I plow all these fields into one. I've left this 3 small ones because some guys like to plant, you know, play the original. But this one here on top, I've just made this one as big as it should be on the map. And then obviously what I've done is I've added all these other stuff which the original map didn't have. Apart from that, obviously, I added a lot of other sell points and stuff, you know, like here I've added the pizzeria, I've added the farmer's market here. So more options is available, and obviously the port in this map works totally different. Now you can internationally export your goods at a very nice price here at the port, so you can cart your stuff here with the train loaded up here by one of these 2 rented train ones, here by one of these grain silos or grain elevators, and chuck all your stuff into the port and make a lot of bucks selling, exporting it to out of country. So very nice addition there onto the map. Yeah, apart from that, I think the map came out very nice. It's actually a shame that Giants sort of let me down the way they did, because I was really looking forward to finishing this. I was still busy with the roofs. They wanted me to take every roof in this whole map and put snow on it. So yeah, I was like 3/4 through that process when I realized that there's already a Ravenport suddenly on ModHub, which someone else gave in and did, you know. So I didn't even want to bother with it. I was just fed up, you know. So I left it, and now I thought I'll share this awesome map with my Patreon supporters. Here we go. This is a custom workshop. You can actually put your car in here in both bays and service it here on the farm. It's a small little extra things that I've added to the map. Apart from that, all these nice buildings that actually work, whereas the in-game one, none of the buildings worked. They were only props, you know. Even the house, it's a working home where you can walk in. Well, this is actually just standard in-game one. I didn't put the custom. Oh, I'm talking trash. This is not the house where you can walk in. I, for some reason, thought that this house you can walk in, but it's actually the original one. Mine is worse. What shall I say? The FS22 one is worse than the FS19 one. The FS22 one, you could walk in and it had a nice TV in there with a nice looking house inside. But anyway, the other stuff do work. Like there's a hayloft on here on top, which is very, very nice to have a hayloft on the farm, a working one. Down below, I've got the silage clamp for the guys that want to do a bit of silage work. Some water here for the farm, which is very important since we pump it here out of this nice little ravine there. And then some nice farm silos. I've added some not cell points, but seed and stuff here. Here's the farm silo. It's a standard in-game one. I didn't bother too much with it, with other stuff. Farm silo, it does hold all your crops, obviously, your multi-fruit crops, and then seeds and all the stuff here, and lime, nicely available here right on the farm. You don't have to drive up and down from the store. So guys, yes, only for my Patreons. I've made this available only to my Patreons for their support. I will leave it up on Patreon for a month or 2 or 3 maybe. I'm actually going to leave it there a long time for you guys to enjoy, and then I'll make the link available to the rest of the public so they can also play. So yes, for now only to my Patreon supporters, but for the rest of you guys, it will be available in a few months' time when I've had when I think enough time has gone past, so that my Patreon guys can really enjoy the map and all my hard work that went into nothing. But anyway, it's not really for nothing. Here it is, a finished product for everyone to enjoy and have a lot of fun on, obviously. When you do download it, please keep the link private, guys, for the Patreon guys. Don't share the link with anyone else, because otherwise, what's the point of having something specially just for you guys? To say thank you for your loyal support and for your good friendship on Patreon. I really appreciate that, guys. If you're not part of my Patreon yet, do jump on there. Do give me support, and you can have this awesome map plus all the other content that's on there for free. The support, you don't buy the stuff from me. It's all for free on my Patreon, so there's no sale involved or stuff like that. I'm not selling anything. It is just for your loyal support that I bless you with this awesome content that I've made, so it is on my Patreon available, as well as the other stuff that's on there. Just look in the same post. It's on my post. If you open my Patreon, I can quickly just show you just here on the web. Here in my post on my homepage, you'll find the Ravenport map and all the stuff. All right, so just do go through there. I'll do a bit of writing, but you get the link in this post. All right, so awesome, man. Guys, I thought I will just quickly make this short video and show this awesome map that is now available to play and enjoy with multi-fruit, with multi-terrain angles, and a awesome startup fleet for just starting the game and enjoying the map as it was intended to. All right, guys, have an awesome, wonderful day, fantastic week, and be blessed. Take care. We'll chat again. Cheers.